Hello, Wojciech Pietrzak again. ITSL game against Tomasz Styczek, who has very original username in use. Now what do we have here? I think we have Middle East scoring, despite having quite a crappy hand in ops. It's only 13, I don't like it. I think no need to defect. If I'm purged, nuclear test ban must be saved for blockade. And captured Nazi hopefully go for 2 victory points. Romanian abdication before independent threats, although I'm not really sure if I am going to trigger independent threats as the event. I should have defected this maybe. 2 victory points and no access to Lebanon, and Egypt may backfire, although well, nuclear test ban has to be kept for blockade anyway. Although yeah, now it's a problem. I think I should walk and walk. Would have could probably if I had Vietnam revolts and T cards, but now it's too important for me to keep Thailand. Yes, I hate this hand already. Maybe I should have couped Syria with a 1-up, but come on. If this is the right thing to do, that's the wrong position to start. 60 minutes per game, and due to my other plans for today, I will strictly keep an eye on the clock, but I don't think it's gonna be necessary because he is, well, he's not as fast as the Chinese players or so, but he is rather fast as far as I know. We already played, as you see. Oh, he had it. Damn it. At least this provides some usability for these cards. Maybe not so soon with Romanian abdication. And at least my row is good enough. Would be good enough for Syria as well. But yes, of course, I'm giving up France, which I'm not a fan of. Boom. And suddenly Romanian abdication is not as good playable. It's nicely playable as it used to be. Spain, Portugal? No, Thailand. Yeah. Okay, let's cache these points. I hate it. I have to self-defend against the effects of the cards I'm playing, or I have to self-defend against the low ops in my hand. And I hate this even more, but at least I can play nuclear test ban. Gaining back the access to the Middle East. Yeah, containment. Gone. Okay. I think I have to take this risk. Europe can't be dominated by him right now. Indo-Paki in my hand. I love it and I hope to hold it. Can I improve Europe in any way? I can't. Can I get worse in Europe? Probably I can't as well. Okay, so let's dump it now. Ouch! Okay, now it's less than funny. And even more less than funny. Asia being the only remaining scoring, so I just can't let him take it like this. Should have been Suez before he gives me anything in France, but well. On the other hand, I'd like to play special relationship for the event into France. Yeah, decisions and dilemmas. Yeah, of course Lebanon. Of course Korea. I think I'll... What should I hold? Korean War or Indo-Paki? Let's get rid of this crap. Damn it. How bad it looks. Awful, just awful. I think I'm now committed to save Indo-Paki. Therefore, I am committed to take a bunch of... Okay. European countries. To prevent his domination after I eventually play the Romanian abdication. Damn it. It certainly doesn't look good. So Korean War, really hoping for him to lose it. I think into Jordan, because where else? Asia is volatile, Europe is volatile, Middle East is crap. Fuck. And he had this one, and I gave him source of ops. Zaire was a waste, actually. He had access here anyway. Whew, at least this. Holy shit. Heilige Scheiße. Okay, here you are in return. Now Vietnam revolts can be played, probably. Fidel can be spaced, probably. I'd like to play Marshall into France in my last action round, threatening Truman Doctrine against it. Yeah, who could expect? CIA, I had it, so he doesn't have to be stuck on it. If he wants to lower DEFCON, he doesn't have good targets. He has Israel, Iraq and South Africa. Which of course means my position is a crap. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Yuck. My hand isn't strong, even compared to his perched hand, I guess. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Only one Marshall Plan, which I probably can't just play like this due to blockade looming somewhere. Okay, let's get rid of the nasty cards first. Maybe I can space twice. I think I'll event Indo-Paki, hoping for some victory points. I don't really have good sources, good places to put influence to. That's one of the worst things, probably. Yeah, you have this. But why Taiwan? I didn't get this. Burma would be better, I guess. As you see, I'm not having a good time now. Let's event this. At least 2 points saved here and 2 points saved here. Europe scoring. Okay. I think it's pointless to use my marshal. Plan. Idea. On the other hand, where else? Yeah, let's try to realign him off Mexico. But you know what, let's do it with Truman Doctrine and save you an intervention in case of a crap in the next hand. And yes, it worked. So I think with Marshall I can at least enter Mexico. Spending 2 more. Okay. As I predicted, this was one of the possible options. Now I don't want to go to Mexico because it's too good target for him for a coup, so let's try the best against Panama. Oh, and it was actually quite good. Okay, I have Ask Not. It's also good, but first things first, and the first thing is Junta. No, you kidding me? How much luck can you have in a single game? Now let's get closer here and let's try to gain access elsewhere. This access could be gained better. So do you have Asia scoring now? There. But come on, Indo-Pak is gone. I think I have to prepare for a Quagmire if he triggers Nora for me. Let's give him this. And just take what's ours. Yep. I don't want you. Oh, he doesn't have Quagmire. That's very useful to know. I also don't want you here, because you may be stuck on CIA sometimes. So okay, I'm done discarding. Yep. In this case, let's take Canada just to have NORAD boosted. Because Europe scoring is gone, socialists will be gone soon. Europe is gone, so Cambridge 5 won't put there. So yeah, And once Quagmire is discarded, I may be able to make some use of Norad. Of course, if he solves Quagmire, it changes a lot. Spacing, duck and cover. Okay, Kennedy time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I could live without Africa scoring, actually. But I think I'll have to just bite the bullet and accept it and play it before it gets worse. Before it gets worse, as I said. I played the China card, so I am going to hold 2 cards, and I think it's gonna be Latin American Death Squads for a hairline. Regretfully, it boosts Muslim Revolution to some point. But at least it keeps Israel safe, so 3 to Israel and 1 to Pakistan should be a good call now. South America, Central America. Well, all the scorings are... almost all the scorings are still in the deck. Southeast Asia is discarded so far, that's worth remembering. Let's get this opportunity. Could have rolled better. But it wasn't the worst that could happen. And yes, suddenly Latin American Death Squads start looking as a quite decent headline. Okay, but once he discarded duck and cover, I'll gamble on Missile Envy. I'm still in a position where I have to gamble. Plus I should be attacking Defcon to some point, if possible. Of course, it's better to be able to use NORAD than to be unable to use NORAD. But it's even better to keep the possibility of Defcon win for CIA or so. Plus I'd like to know whether he has 4 ops or not. He has 3 ops, and these are decent, and I failed to discard it. Damn it! So I need 2 more to equalize Asia. Colonial rare cards. How helpful could you be? less helpful than it appears. Burma and Philippines. To make mess in Southeast Asia. Damn it. I start hating what I'm seeing now. US Japan, okay, so I got it at least. Missile and VV influence. I need only one more in Asia now. Let's gamble on him not cooing successfully and not having CIA right now, of course. Year 2 incident for the influence. He looks like he plays like he has Asia scoring. Okay then. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and this is not bad for a NORAD jump. As I said, this is not bad for a NORAD jump. And he has already used the China card, so maybe, just maybe, his position isn't that good. I see Panama Canal return coming. Now for Asia, Asia is fightable for, although not so easy. I know he can mess up with this quite easily, but then I have NATO, and if he has the scoring, that's the last moment he can play it. After which I can mess up with his position by OAS. And I probably have to play this OAS. Okay, he had Central America scoring, which makes my decision easier for the last action round. What do we have here? Who will bury you? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, wow. John Paul, less helpful than it appears. But playing Usuri, then playing the China card and grabbing it back, it looks nice. CIA. Cards, he has 9. It's quite a decent chance that he has it. This is because I'm considering how I learned. But he also may have sold. So yeah, let's try to destroy his position with Usuri reverse skirmish and check what happens there. Brezhnev, oh yes, this is another way to get rid of CIA, space it. I don't have any scorings, so he may have multiple of them. East European unrest just boosts the Pope coming. But I really think Thailand is mine. Especially with Southeast Asia not scored yet, and especially that I want to grab the China card back with Nixon. Oh, he did have salt indeed. How about flipping Argentina with We Will Bury You? Yeah, this is an idea. Costs me 3 points. Switches South America, scoring by 5 points, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. And eliminates this card from the deck. I probably should perform a coup, and Cameroon looks the best target. Arab-Israeli war looks the good card to do it. Kitchen debates probably to coup somewhere else, and yep. But first I have to take care here problem is I'm left with poor hand. Willy Brandt will cost by himself. I really want to play Nixon. Okay, he had the space. So yeah, Nixon time, because it's no use in delaying this. Cooing Uruguay, damn it. Damn it, successfully cooing Uruguay. Let's regain this domination. So I should coup, and I should either space Willy Brandt or play John Paul. Influence. Yep. Okay, so let's give him this information and grab military operations. Quite a decent coup. I assume he doesn't have CIA. Lest he'd space it. So it's the truth time. Who gets CIA now? That was quite funny. I think this attack is the best I can do now. I got CIA. I also got grain sales. I also got bear trap and South America scoring. And damn, I don't really know what to do with this hand. Okay, this requires some thinking. With bear trap, with CIA I could read his hand and to know whether bear trapping him is worth or not. I could also perform an African coup. And then, in general, I could hold grain sales and bear trap him in the last action round. And yeah, I damn wanted to see what do you have. No, please. Really? Again? And again you're winning this. Fuck it. Oh, come on, this hand. Olympic Games. Puppets, the only problematic card. Okay, the good thing is that if he gets rid of puppets, bear trap is very strong against him. Damn it. Let's fight here. At least this keeps Defcon at 3, allowing me to make use of NORAD after his play. But damn it, how bad it looks now. Power influence, damned fuck, and so on. Damn fuck, and so on, damn fuck, and so on. Okay, I can't hope for Defcon victory any longer, I think. On the other hand, I probably can't space Willy Brandt. Let's grab Africa. In this case, at least to some extent, keep him busy. I know about his hand, but he doesn't know about mine. Let's dump South America scoring ASAP and, well, yeah, I know. Nasty. And now is Middle East savable by any means? Yes, it is by Che. And I think I have to invest Che here. Mid-East Puppets Allende OPEC Olympic. Fuck. So Olympic is the best card he can use here. Mid-East Puppets Allende. OPEC. at least OPEC and Mid East have to be countered to some point. Because guess what? War games may be coming. Okay. So, gimme. Nah, fuck. It could be game changing. Damn it! Why couldn't I roll this 5 previously? Yuck. Okay. Gunman, but at least I have Aldrich and UN and Cuban Missile Crisis, all this stuff. Yeah, let's trap him. Fuck! How the fucking hell much? Oh, of course he succeeded on the first attempt. Not that it matters, really. I just wanted to cut his hand size. Whatever, the game is deadly lost anyway. Defcon chances are gone. The board is crappy. So already, thank you for watching and see you next time. I can't even hope for war games after some lucky series of moves, because I can't earn enough. Good news is he doesn't have war games now. Fuck! I can't even advance in space. The points of which would be useful. Okay. Let's grab some battlegrounds. This is always useful. I wonder if it's possible to win by Europe control by... I would have to be extremely lucky, but yes, this is an option still, so possibly, maybe. but I have to gamble on chances I get. For example, I feel I have to gamble on Iran-Iraq war. I guess against Iraq. The chances are equal. The gain is higher and the vulnerability to hostage crisis is higher, so... And yes, I won this war. Not that it changes much in Middle East, plus Middle East has already been scored, but still, this is a change in my favor to some point. I think Mr. Walesa is coming. Let's try to secure Africa against his domination. This may actually be more helpful than it appears, because it temporarily equalizes Asia. Hey, Ortega is gone, but Fidel is not. So, yeah, why don't we do it like this? Asia, Europe, Chernobyl, voice. And East European unrest. Okay, these are good cards, but too late. Just too late, I think. Okay, let's calculate if we're going all in into Europe. Or how about voicing him against Asia? Let's first calculate Chernobyl to Europe, then East European unrest. No, there's absolutely no way I can be rich enough to control Europe. So, the voice, especially against junta. Which grabs me, NORAD. I think Chernobyl stays for the remaining turn, but it can't bring me any good. Yeah, especially if you're having stuff like this. Maybe not so soon. I don't think I can get any better in Asia now. But what I can do is I realign Cuba, after which I probably find out he has fiddle. Okay, let's attack his position here and there, because, well, let's just keep him busy. I know, he has the China card at least. What I have isn't even a hope. At least he had to use this one. But come on, yet another 4-up card. Asia can be better than this. So now space, then East European and rest. Score and something, yeah, his space is 2. At least this. You didn't have to reach hand, did you? I don't feel I could do much more in this game. Just happens. If I attack Poland or West Germany, East Germany now, I can probably find out something about Warsaw Pact. Okay, but red scaring him for the last turn is something. I think I can also terrorize him twice with salt. Play 5-year plan and try to make the best use of the fact that I'm playing 2 last action rounds in a row. Perhaps. Provided I have time for this. So NORAD is cancelled, China card is granted. This is over. Yeah, let's play along his hand. Why not? My best bet now is Star Wars in his hand. And Star Wars is not a safe play by him, even if I improve DEFCON. No double terrorizing him. If he doesn't have Star Wars, I'm lost. If he has Star Wars, I don't want to let it go. He has to play the entire hand. How I learned is on the deck, so I can safely improve DEFCON, and his Star Wars is still unsafe. Skewing Nigeria. I'm queuing Thailand, or am I grabbing points from duck and cover? I'm grabbing points from duck and cover, although it doesn't matter. Because the question is Star Wars or not. Not. Thank you for watching and see you next time.